Just a little case opening here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? McSkillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm going to be doing the biggest sticker mistakes, part 3 for for around 4. There's some really crazy sticker mistakes in this video, and if you guys don't know what the series is about, basically there's stickers from the Katowice 2014 tournament, the iBuyPower Holo and the Titan Holo mainly, that are super expensive now, but people applied these to default skins, vanilla skins, whatever you want to call them, and then really cheap, kind of disgusting skins. So basically, if they didn't completely waste the sticker whenever they put it on, and still had the sticker today, if it was the iBuyPower Holo from Katowice 2014, that is worth $2,000 now, and the Titan Holo is worth around $1,000. So just crazy on how expensive those stickers are now, and they still do add value to a lot of skins, but you can't really do too much about that when the skin's on a default weapon, because those are locked in your inventory forever. But let's get right into this video. Alright, so starting off strong, we have an op, a vanilla op, a default op, whatever you want to call it, that has 4 Titan Holos on it, and just crazy that this actually exists. This is around $4,000 worth of stickers on a vanilla weapon, so if he had all these 4 stickers in his inventory right now and not on this op, which is not tradable, he could sell those stickers for around $4,000, but nope, he just has a very well decorated default op skin. And I sure hope he crafted this a very long time ago, because if he crafted it somewhat recently, he obviously just wasted a ton of money, unless he just never plans on trading it ever, or maybe he could like sell his account or something. I don't know if people actually pay for that, but that is a pretty crazy sticker mistake right there. Now this next skin is an example of taking a meme too far. This is a P250 Sand Dune battle card with a disgusting float value, a .77 float value. The max is .80, so this is almost as battle card as a P250 Sand Dune can be, and it has 4 of the Howling Dawn stickers on it. And if you don't know about the Howling Dawns, those are contraband stickers that were removed from the capsule, and they're worth around $200, a little bit more than $200 each. One of the rarest stickers, and this P250 Sand Dune that's battle scarred and worth 5 cents has 4 of the Howling Dawns on it, but I believe it could sell for kind of a decent amount still, because it's got all that meme value on it, and I don't know why people are just obsessed with the P250 Sand Dune as like a meme now. So yeah, that's a pretty crazy skin. And I believe the same guy also has a Glock 18 Sand Dune with an iBuyPower Holo on it, and the total sticker value of this is well over $2,000, so that's pretty crazy. And what kind of pisses me off about this is he has the iBuyPower Holo in a spot where you cannot even see the sticker when you're holding the gun. You actually have to inspect the Glock to even see the sticker position right there. So pretty massive waste in my opinion, a pretty shitty skin in the worst spot for that expensive of a sticker. But next up, he also has a StatTrak AUG Wings with a normal iBuyPower sticker, around $300 worth of stickers on it. because it also has the Dignitas one though. And back at it again with another disgusting battle scarred skin with expensive stickers. He's got $650 worth of stickers using the current market prices on this SSG Tropical Storm. It looks like they're scraped too. I'm not sure if they actually are scraped. It might just be due to where they are on the gun or something to do with the condition, but he might have even scraped the stickers because the stickers look like they're kind of scraped off a bit. Not sure if they really are though. I know there's some skins where the stickers actually look scraped when they aren't, but maybe they even are scraped. That would be even worse for this. And he even has a battle scarred G3SG1 stat track with a iBuyPower normal sticker on it, around $268 on this video of a skin. But next up we have an M249 with $1,300 worth of stickers on it. Probably the least used weapon in CSGO just because it kind of sucks and costs a lot. And it's just a weapon that people accidentally buy. That seems to be the only use for it at the moment, because in the Gev it's just a way better gun for even like trolling around with. But $1,300 on an M249 field test right there. And we even have a vanilla M249 with a Titan Katowice 2014 sticker on it. I'm not sure why someone would do this. This is a vanilla M249. I don't really think you need to sticker that up. Let's hope this was done when it wasn't as expensive. It's a little bit more forgiving, but a $161 sticker on a weird spot on a default M249. And he's also got a Mac 10 skin with a $36 sticker. Not as bad, but thought I might show that as well. And next up we have a vanilla sawed-off with $480 of stickers on it. I can't believe so many of these actually exist. Do not put stickers on vanilla skins generally. It's a pretty bad idea, especially if the sticker goes up in value. Then you get really screwed because you can never trade any of these skins ever again. And next up we have a M41S Very Camo Well Worn with a scraped Titan sticker on it. So it actually still has the Titan 2014 holo sticker, but it's partially scraped. And I believe people do not overpay very much if the sticker is partially scraped, because no one wants a scraped sticker. So do not like partially scraped stickers usually, unless it's one of the ones that has like a cool effect where it displays another message. And here we have a vanilla off with around $2,000 worth of stickers. It's got the iBuyPower holo, and not the best spot, I would say. The scope's probably the best spot, but you really shouldn't be. Kind of sucks that these expensive stickers are on a vanilla weapon anyway. And this next skin, I don't even know how this is a thing or who did this, but this is probably the worst thing in the whole series I've seen so far. This is an Op Boom. I think it's field tested or minimal wear, and it has $2,800 worth of stickers. It has one iBuyPower holo and 3 iBuyPower normal stickers from Katowice 2014, and they're all like completely scraped to maybe the last couple of stages left. They're not completely scraped actually, they're just scraped a bunch of times but not completely removed. So I don't know why someone would do this. This just looks terrible, and I do not think people will pay too much extra for this anymore, even though it actually is kind of a sweet sticker combo in the first place. But now, just a massive, I don't really know how this even happens, but this skin, I think it's on the market right now, so if someone wants to buy that, I do not suggest buying it though. It's probably really overpriced. And this next part is actually like a whole profile of sticker waste skins. Someone linked this to me. Thanks for whoever linked that, because this inventory is pretty crazy. This guy's got a vanilla AK with $2,000 worth of stickers. Obviously, he's got the iBuyPower holo, and he also has a vanilla Glock with the iBuyPower holo. At least this one doesn't look too bad. It's kind of a, it's not in like a shitty placement, at least on this Glock, I would say. But it is a vanilla skin with a $2,000 sticker. That's painful enough. And he even has an SG with a $2,000 iBuyPower holo, so in total, if he had these 3 stickers, he could actually have $6,000, but nope, he's got some very fancy vanilla weapons. And here we have a Scar 20 carbon fiber, a light blue skin with a couple of cents that has an iBuyPower holo in a spot that can hardly be seen. I mean, if you're going to put a sticker on a skin, you should probably put it in a spot where you can at least see it, and it kind of sucks. A really expensive sticker on a pretty damn shitty skin, one of the cheapest skins on the market. And there is also a vanilla M4A4 with a Howling Dawn and the normal iBuyPower sticker, so over $300 worth of stickers on this vanilla M4A4. Again, these skins are not tradable. These vanilla weapons, they are locked in your inventory forever, so that's why it's kind of a massive mistake to put expensive stickers on those. And another vanilla weapon with 2 iBuyPower stickers on it. And this one, of course, it is kind of a mistake, but it actually doesn't look too bad, at least. Some of these Glock combos with the Eye by Power Hollow doesn't look too bad, but yeah, just very expensive stickers on a vanilla weapon. Alright, so this final part of the video is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen on CSGO. So this guy has a collection of vanilla Desert Eagles that all have Katowice 2014 stickers on them. He has nearly 3 pages full of these, and they all have different Katowice 2014 stickers on them, and I added up the total value for everything he has, and it's over $4,000, and I just don't even know why this is a thing. Like, who goes and he just puts so many different stickers on all these Desert Eagle vanillas. I guess he just stickers one up, puts one sticker on the next one sticker on the next one. There's one that had like 4 stickers, but I don't really know what to say to this. But this is probably, I don't even, what is this? He has a Glock 18 with a 3D Max Hollow as well, just in the middle of his massive Deagle vanilla collection with the Katowice 2014 stickers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Not sure why this guy has almost 2.5 pages, maybe a little less than 2.5 pages of expensive stickers on vanilla Deagles, and I don't even know. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys like this video. If you're having a rough day, just know some people probably messed up a little worse than you did. But I'm McSkillet, and I'm out. What is going on, guys? McSkillet here with another CSGO video, and today I've got a really cool new video. This is going to be the most expensive loadout for CSGO, and the person that owns one of the most expensive inventories in the world, he actually has the most expensive loadout. So the most expensive skin, when you just add up each skin for each weapon, he actually owns that, and he was nice enough to let me test out all of his skins. He dropped them in-game for me, so I've got a bit of an exclusive video for you guys with some of the most high-tier items for CSGO. Some really crazy stuff in this video. Nothing in this video is modded in. These are all actual skins that are owned by someone. And yeah, this just an absolutely crazy inventory. I have a full video on all of his collection, but he actually has some new stuff as well. But I'll be showing off everything in game, and I'll be providing the pricing in this video. I know you guys really like it when I put the prices on. It does take a while, but I'll be doing it for this video. So let's get right into the first skin, which is already in the gameplay right here. The Stat Track Factory New Karambit Crimson Web, one of the most high tier items for CSGO. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the best webbing, definitely not the best one out there, but I mean, still, this is worth easily over $15,000, I believe. I know the buyout on this was set to $20,000, not entirely sure what it sold for, but I would say it's over $15,000 for this knife at the moment. One with good webbing, probably worth over $25,000, but still just one of the most, probably the most expensive knife for CSGO besides the Factory New Blue Gem owned by Skyliner. But this is the Stat Track Factory New Karambit Crimson Web, his T-side knife. But he's got some other knives as well. For his CT knife, I asked him to put on his Karambit Blue Gem, which is double-sided. And he also has a Stat Track Factory New Karambit Black Pearl, which might be worth a little bit more than this one, but I thought this would be a cool one to test out because this is not a knife that you can mod in. There's no way to mod in blue gems unless you get really lucky with having a knife that has the same pattern ID, which there's basically no chance of that happening. So this is a very hard knife to mod in, but I actually was able to test it out because there's a knife drop command for CSGO, if you guys didn't know about that. That's the command right there, and the skin screenshot map, the link to this map will also be in the description. It already has that enabled, so you're actually able to drop knives at people, which is pretty cool. And this is his dual-sided blue gem, the same pattern that Hiko had on his knife. And I was actually a little bit disappointed on this. I mean, it is really cool how it's double-sided, but there's a lot of blue missing on the tip, and it looks a lot more blue when you inspect it in an inventory than in-game. But still, really high-tier knife, super cool how it's blue on both sides. Probably worth at least $4,000, maybe $5,000 or more, but I'm just going to say the minimum prices for a lot of these skins, because they're really hard to price, because a lot of these are like one-in-the-world items. But this next skin is absolutely insane. I believe this is the number 3 or number 4 lowest float dragon lore in the world, and it has 4 Eye by Power Hollows on it, which were all applied only 2 or 3 days ago. and they're applied by the guy that owns this himself. So that means he spent a good $8,000 just crafting this lore, and this lore can probably sell for $4,000 without the stickers. But I don't know if there's really any like mortals that can rebuy a skin like this. There's probably only a couple people that can really afford this shit. But if he wanted to resell it, he could probably get over $10,000. Just the only one in the world with 4 eye by Power Holos. Just crafted a couple days ago. An insane skin right here. I can't believe I actually got to test it out. One of the most valuable items in CSGO. And for the AK-47, this guy owns the most expensive AK-47 skin in existence. What you're looking at right here, there is no AK-47 that's worth more than the one he has right here. This is a StatTrak factory new AK-47 Fire Servant, a skin worth $3,000 or more, and it has 4 eye by Power Holos on it. There isn't any other StatTrak factory new AK-47 Fire Servants that have any eye by Power Holos, but this one has 4 on it, which I believe he applied all himself. This guy's pretty much the king of the eye by Power Holos and really expensive skins. An $8,000 plus AK if he wanted to resell it probably. But yeah, just another insane item for CSGO. And next up he has a StatTrak M4A4 Howl factory new with 4 eye by Power Holos on it as well. And this also has a .007 float, and I believe no one that has a float lower than that is willing to sell theirs. It's really hard to get a low float non-duped HAL, and this one is non-duped and super low float, and it's got the 4 eye by Power Holos on it. Just probably worth over $10,000 as well. It may even be worth more than the Dragon Lore, but it's a little bit hard to tell because I believe the Dragon Lore starts to add. I don't really know the super low float HAL prices because this skin is rarely ever traded, but just the most expensive M4A4 skin for CSGO is the one right here, by a very good amount I believe as well. Now for this next set of items, I really apologize if the prices are not like spot on, because I don't think really anyone knows the spot on value for a lot of these items, because there's hardly any skins that have 4 Titan Holos or 4 eye by Power Holos in the world. This guy owns a very decent chunk of all the ones that exist. But here he has a StatTrak factory new Desert Eagle Crimson Web with 4 Titan Holos. I believe the Titan Holo sells for like 600 keys right now, so I kind of tried to take like around 50% value of the stickers and maybe a little less than that depending on how desirable the skin was. These are just my estimated prices for the minimum amount this would sell for, and I'm gonna go ahead and estimate $2,000 plus on this Deagle right here. Pretty sick skin, and it's already like $300 without the stickers on it anyway. Now what you're looking at right here is the most expensive light blue skin for CSGO. Yes, this is a light blue skin worth $1,500 or more because it's a P250 Gunsmoke with 4 eye by Power Holos on it. And it's really hard to tell the price on this. I really do not know what this would sell at. I mean, there's so little people that would buy something like this. But basically, most skins that have 4 eye by Power Holos can sell for over $2,000, but since this is kind of like a weird skin, it's a light gray skin, not the most desired skin, I just put it at $1,500 plus, because I'm really not sure what you could actually resell this at. And here he has a Glock skin. I think this is actually really sick, and I do think the stickers look awesome on this. And it's the StatTrak Glock Blue Fisher with 4 Titan Holos on it, factory new. And the skin's relatively rare to get factory new. It's only like $50 on the Steam market. It's still kind of expensive for only a blue skin, actually. And yeah, I'd say $1,500 plus because the placement's really nice on it and it's factory new. So there is a lot of people that would probably be interested in buying this. But next up we have the 4 Titan Holo USPS Orion. And what is this glitch? There's this new glitch with the knife drop command, I guess, where if someone drops a knife, they just start like, I don't even fucking know. He's walking around like sliding. I do not understand that shit. That's pretty funny though. But really high tier USPS skin, probably worth over $2,000 because StatTrak factory new. Pretty high desired USPS with 4 Titan Holos. And this guy has a crazy 5.7 skin. This is the StatTrak Minimal Wear Blue Gem, which he applied 4 Titan Holos to. The prices on these StatTrak blue gems with the #1 pattern have gone up like crazy lately. I believe you have to pay like at least 700 keys in order to get a StatTrak Minimal Wear #1 pattern blue gem. And this one has 4 Titan Holos on it, so that adds a ton of value, I would say. Probably worth over $3,000, maybe $3,400 plus. Pretty hard to value, but a super high tier skin right here. And this guy even has an insane auto skin, the Scar 20 Crimson StatTrak factory new, with 4 eye by Power Holos on it. And the weird thing about this skin is when you're not inspecting it, the iBuyPower some of the iBuyPower hollows look really weird, like the one in the front, like I'm not even sure what's going on with that one. Looks super weird when you're not inspecting it, but really cool skin, and probably could resell for a lot because I don't believe there's any Scar 20s as nice as this one. And he also has a super high tier iBuyPower Hollow Tech 9 Titanium bit, and yeah, this also has an NIP hollow in the very back of it. It has only 3 iBuyPower hollows, but still really nice skin. I don't think there's any Tech 9s with this many Katowice 2014 iBuyPower hollows, but this one's really nice, and another skin that's very hard to price, but well over $1,000 for it. So his skin for the AUG is the Akihabara Sept Factory New. It's got some of the Titan stickers on it, but I believe they're cheap $5 ones, not the more expensive foils, but still very high tier, expensive and rare AUG skin, around $800 to buy these, I believe, at the moment. Not my favorite skin, but it is a collector's item, and a lot of people do like this skin. And next up we have the Collector's Dream P90 skin, the StatTrak P90 Emerald Dragon. The prices of these have gone up a lot because you can't really get them anymore, because they're from Bravo Case. Super rare, impossible to get in the trade up, and basically impossible to get StatTrak Factory New. But there's a couple that were unboxed ages ago, and I believe in order to get one nowadays you have to pay 500 keys. That's what the last one sold at, so I'm going to value it at around the $1,000. Like PayPal sellers for $2, so that's or how I'm doing the valuing for a lot.